Alright, what is good, y'all? Today's day 55. I made like pretty big progress. Like yesterday, I was able to get the plugin, or to build the plugin and get it to load. So hold on, I can show you this real quick. This is still working, right? Yup. Alright, so say I open up OBS Studio again in a different instance, and then here it is. The plugin template is loaded, so we figured that out. So now we can start moving everything over into the actual like modularized system. So right now we have it in source, and then plugin. Oh, we have two mains. CVP. Why do we have two? Main, CVP. Interesting. Okay, so instead, I'm just gonna use the C one. That probably means I have to change it everywhere else too. But that's cool. Alright, anyway, we can say, let's just name this plugin Get Stats. Version, percent, and plugin version. Cool. Ooh. Alright, so on unload, yeah, okay. So there's two main things I have right now, or questions that I have to figure out either now or later. And that would be, number one is, okay, how do we take input from the user using the OBS UI? Because what I want to do is I want to be like, I want it to be like one of these or something, where it's a source and oh, it came over here. It's a source, and then you can put it in a box. That probably wasn't a good example. This one, like this, where you can just put. I want to have a text box where you just put your paths in there, and then you're done, right? Or I guess the configuration will go in there too, but yeah, something simple like that. So. So firstly, let's do this. Let's take this. Actually, hold on, let me start my music first of all. Let's do, and then okay, now a big question, actually, that's really important right now, is which source we'll be building from. So if we, oh my gosh, why isn't this working? Oh. Duh. Project name. Interesting. I don't quite know how CMake works, so... Well, I assume would it be in here? So we are not building for this, but we can leave it like that since it worked anyway. And then here we're gonna come in here and change it. And this is going to be wait, does this have to be, yeah, it has to be formatted. Well, so this has to be get stats. And display name is get stats. And the version is going to be 0. I don't have what's or anything like that, so we can leave that. Okay, let's figure this out. See, Linux defaults. Where we at? Where we at? So, for UI, yeah, this is not helping me understand. So what we can instead do is right, so if we change something in, okay, what's the other main look like? So it has an onload, countdown widget, configure WebSocket connection. Okay, easy way to check this would be to be like, actually, let me check that it's on the GitHub first of all. Or actually, an easier way, let's just go here, because I'm lazy. And then, where am I at? Bam. Oh shit. I think he's not working. Whatever. May not see. Unload. And then let's do the same thing from here, but oops, did I copy the wrong thing? There you go. But this one we're gonna say plug in look, or let's just say CV, because I'm only going to be using C, so we need to make sure that we're building it correctly. Right. Okay. Alright, so let me pull up the build instructions here. I look, you need to make a script out of this, but I need to make sure that I wrote down the instructions correctly. So we're gonna run right, and then we go to release, make their load dev info, share. Yes, plugins. Oh. Okay. That's looking good so far. But I need to clear what I had already. Okay, now do this again. And then release. And now it should only be one. Right there. Roll dev info, share, OBS plugins. Guess that's okay. So the name change was cool. And then bin. Right. And then we say, let's copy dev info, live, plugins. So, and then we're copying it to I did my own thingy wrong. So this should be right. Actually, let me pull this over here, and this can go in the Scratchpad for now. So where are we at right now? We did .so, and then we need the end of this. And then we're putting it in real dev info, share, OBS plugins, get stats, and then bin. Cool. And make their dev info, share, OBS plugins, get stats, and then data. And then we move dev info, share, OBS plugins, get stats, data. Oh, I didn't complete this. Shit. We make the directory. We made a directory. Oh. I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Can I open this? Just make it a bit easier. Okay, cool. So locale is supposed to go in the contents of locale is supposed to go in data, I think. Actually, you know how I could easily check this? Actually, I'm going to a different. Config, ODS, plugins, S. Bin and data, and inside of data is, yeah, it's just a straight file. So we take this, and then this goes in data. Very cool. So this is, we move rel with dev info, share, OBS plugins, slash old slash locale into data. Ooh, undo that. That was one space. I thought it was two. Then after that, we move the info, share, OBS Studio, get stats to slash .config OBS and then plugins. All right, cool. So now if I open up another instance of OBS, it should load the new one, which it did not. Plugin template. Let me check the files. Git stats does not exist. Wait, what? Interesting. So let's do ls git stats, ls, whatever the other one's called. So both of the directory structures are the same. Wait, can I do dolphin here? Okay, cool. So inside of bin is just a flat out SO file. That's what I'm missing. The 64-bit. So if I create a new folder, and this is called 64-bit. Alright. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. So, right, if I, where was I at? Here we are. 64 bits. And then this goes in here. Move here. Right? And then let's try it again. Yes, stop asking me. There we go. Plugin loaded successfully. And it's from the C module. Okay. So now okay. So now I can come over here. Wait, why'd I put that in here? Oh, right. Now let me add that to instructions. Was it in here and I just missed it? 64-bit. No. It's because it was in the one I got stuck on. So this should be maker / wait. No, the binary should be there. So we should create this and then / B to the end of the line. And then this is 64-bit. Okay. We made bin, we did that, we copied, so the bin, and then we made the directory data, and then we copy that over. Wherever the plugin is called. Okay, I think we're good. So we can make a script out of that later. But for now, let's do another test. Actually, I don't need this right now. I don't need this either. So we can come over here and go to source, and then we can remove all the stuff that was from the templates that I should not need. Actually, I think I got distracted. So if you come over here, well, actually, so source, and it should have CVP files in here. Okay, cool. So just in case I have to go back. So let's remove countdown widget, CVP, countdown widget, HVP, plugin main, .cpp, plugin support. Is that important actually? Oh, I closed it. Plugin support. OBS log. Yeah, I think that was there. Okay, because I need that. I've been using OVS log because OVS log is in main, right? Yeah, so I need that. So we'll keep that. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. And then I'll keep the UI because I don't know how to make a UI, and I can use this as damn. God damn. I can use that as a reference. But Q.widget. Oh, I think this is using Qt's thingy-madonker. We'll see. So, given that, we can start moving stuff over. Actually, no, I'm gonna make the script first because this shit is long as fuck. So what we're gonna do is in here we're gonna say build project. Ooh, actually what we can do after this is move. I don't know, I'll figure it out later. I'll do this for now. Build project.sh. And then it's what? Hashtag exclamation point slash bin slash sh? I think so. So then we would say from here we can do GitHub scripts. Why'd it go away? Oh, scripts, build Linux, skip dependencies, right? And then we say we just do everything from release. So release slash dot slash release slash rel the dev info share OBS plugins git stats slash bin, right? Oh, I didn't know you could do that on those. That's crazy. There you go, that'll give me pretty much long enough. Maker. Oh, wait. Let's first say remove. Oh, where did I just put that? Is that in here? No, I did. That's just accidentally deleted. That's crazy. Where did I move it here? Yes, I did. Remove. Don't bother me. No, we can do RF. Release. And then we could do all this. And then make their share OBS plugins git stats slash bin slash 64 bit. Alright. And then we will copy release slash rel dev info lib that OBS plugins get stats.so. To release go with dev info, share OBS plugins, get stats, then 64-bit. So we did that, and then we make another directory. Release relative info, share OBS plugins, get stats, data. Actually, duh, I can just copy this. Oops. Release. Nope, can't match those. This is get stats. Oops, I copy it right. Okay, cool. So, oh. Bro, build project. Oh, what was that error about? Okay, so let's make that executable. Okay, now we work on, so you only put that through, so I forget to. Okay, and then let's move tentative implementation over to module. So plugin main, let's see. So now we say on load, we do that. Then, oh, that's not what I wanted. OBS plugin. Oh wait, did I have the link to it? Bro, why is it so always so annoying to find this stuff? I was just at it the other day. Developer guide. Plugins. Load, unload, post load. Should be native plugin initialization. Okay, so that's useful, but right, so I see. Okay. So we would want to create a source, and anytime we want to update the source, we just call that. Oops. And module load to register the source. And we do that here. Okay, so register source, my source. Defined in my source.c. Okay, so we'll have another one called, this needs to come over here, and I need another one. Oh, too far. Right, so we would go to source. Oh, we're already here. And then we would make a my source.c. Right, and this would hold this structure. Sources used to render. Things as sources can be used to implement audio and video filters as well as transitions. Source. Okay, there we go. So this gives us a detailed thing about what each part means. So we can take that over here and let's just put these two in the thingy. So we have this. So the ID is obviously going to be get sats, right? Okay, don't do that. Why is it initialized like that? Oh shit, I closed it. Oh well. So there were different types. So OBS source type. Input, filter, transition, or scene. No, it's definitely going to be input. And then output flags. Determine what type of data source outputs and expects. Source of video. Source has audio and no. Okay, it has video. It is not necessary to include the video render callback. However, if you wish to use that function flow, custom draw, effect. No. See if interaction events if they. Okay, I think I'm good on all this. ID source. Creates the source data for the source. Settings to initialize the source width. Source name, create, destroy, update. Okay. So this is where I would specify all that stuff, right? You would call register source. This is source. Okay, I see. Actually. Oh, actually, let's be stop. Write it. Okay, cool. Then in plugin.c, you would call OBS. Wait, let me make sure all this is in. I don't need this one. Make source show in OBS. Oops, no, I don't want to close that. So we have load. Where's load? Oh, we don't have load. Source create. So you just have to register it, and then that's it. So that's just the source info. How do you interact with the source itself? To output the currently rendering. Wait a minute. If sources are just plugins, doesn't that mean... Where's the text source? Text. Because doesn't that mean I could just interact with this? Wait. Where's the actual... Where's the actual code for this? Oh, I'm dumb. So, get string format, update fonts. Removed inline padding. Oh yeah, where did they create the source? Text source. Transform text load. Text render text. Fonts. Render. Okay, we'll worry about rendering later. What we can do is on load. So the update is really what I'm worried about. It's like how does updating that work? Where does this come from? Okay, this one uses GS2. Where is GS coming from? Image source. No. So on load. This one has a tick function as well. Same thing. Wait. Interesting. Yeah, I have no clue how this works. Okay. So we know that on load. If we do directory not empty. Cannot move. Oh. Now let's try again. Alright, cool. So now if I open up OBS Studio again. Yeah, it doesn't update automatically. Okay. So how do OBS plugins update? Oh shit, you know what I forgot to check? It's not a source, right? Yeah. Okay. I didn't register it though. How do you register it again? Yes. An onload. Oh, not that one. Undefined symbol my source. Okay. Hmm. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Build spec. No, which one was the one they were saying? CMake list. Hmm. Is there comments in this? Oops. No source to give my plugin. Well, I can't find my source. Let's see. My plugin sources. That's like give an actual path. Okay, there we go. It actually found it. Expected. Do I need to include something here? Struct OBS source info. So maybe I need to include OBS source.h. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Where is is it here? Yeah, it is. I don't know why that's not. Why that's outside. I mean, whatever, but. But not that far. Oh, yes, that far. Really? Is that different? I'm missing OBS. Still? OBS source. Oh shit, wait. I gotta get going soon. But I don't want to. Alright. I'm gonna stop here, but I'm gonna work at work. Because I gotta get to work soon. But we're doing a song.